Philadelphia versus Toronto FC live from PPL Park on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Sportsnet Ontario. Dan Dunleavy will have the call. Dan, you've seen a little bit of Philadelphia on television and you know a lot about the club as well. What kind of a start have they gotten off to this season, and what should we expect from them on Saturday?
Well, first of all, nice to see a stranger. It's been a while.
It's been a little while.
It's nice to be back.
For our debut together in 2013.
That's right. It's Sportsnet's debut that we'll have the call with Adrian and Lee. So as far as Philadelphia is concerned, watch their last couple of games. There's no doubt that obviously the engine, the spark plug, whatever you want to call him, is Jack McInerney. You want to speak about him because he is a handful. Constant movement off ball, finding gaps in the defense, and you look at the Toronto FC back line, you wonder who's going to be doing all the chasing. A good distribution from the outside. Last game it was Gabriel Farfan. Nice width to their game. Shane Williams in the back. Keon Daniel in the midfield. There's some nice service really from the back through the midfield up to their front runners, and then of course we can't forget Connor Casey in the addition to the Philadelphia Union lineup there. A lot of veteran experience, and Toronto knows all well what Connor Casey can do. I don't think there's a team in MLS that he hasn't had success against, and Toronto certainly is one of them.
And the last game they went into Columbus, got a 1-1 draw. Always a tough place to get a result, so they should be feeling a little bit confident coming into this match.
Yeah, and we all know that Columbus, defensively they're a tougher team to break down, and with Chad Marshall in the back there, it's some big bodies. But I think maybe one thing that might work in Toronto's favor is that there does seem to be some more agility to the back line, and they're going to have that because Philadelphia, to me, seems like a team, especially at home, and we've seen this before, they're really going to push the play here against Toronto. They're really going to test them early with their pace and with trying to send runners through gaps and just try to cause some confusion on the back line. I don't think Philly's going to take any time wasted here to see what they can do against Toronto. And everybody knows that Toronto's an improved side, so I think you're going to see a little bit more push early in the game.
Should be a good one from PPL Park on Sportsnet Ontario live Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time with Dan, Adrian, Lee, and the crew. Use the hashtag TFC Live on Twitter to join the conversation, as well for the tweet of the match contest. For Dan, I'm Asif. We'll see you soon.